So, ladies and gentlemen, at one time in Tiffany Haddish's life, she was a P.I.M.P who got an undocumented woman to do X work and then ended up getting the woman deported after she stumped her out, as she called immigration and implied that she did to do with the immigration worker in order to get the woman out the paint, i.e. the United States of America. Like I said 7 months ago, Tiffany Haddish ain't S-H-I-T. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. It's just love. And I am here. And I'm getting ready to go to work in an hour. So I had to read this story to you all because this is just, a hot, ghetto, messed up, calm 2005 situation. Let's be honest. So Tiffany Haddish was on this, she was a guest on this lady's podcast. The podcast is called Call Her Daddy, okay? And it's very, risque, dealing with like the world of sex, okay? But this conversation was really dark, okay? So what occurred is that Tiffany Haddish basically confessed to P.I.M.P this woman who was undocumented. She pimped her out, okay? And what she said was she pretty much was her agent, okay? So she basically took the girl that her man at the time was cheating with, and she pimped her out. And she called herself an agent instead of a P.I.M.P. And so she said she had her doing pornographic work, and the girl was making more money than her, okay? And she would be making more money. Actually, I'm saying that she was making more money doing porn than being in a strip club or definitely being on a corner. And she was providing talent to various porn agencies. Tiffany Haddish said this. She was basically pretty much doing this to other women. Then her and the girl got into it, and she stomped her out. And she got tired of the girl, and she got out the paint, and she called immigration to get her deported. But I guess it wasn't working as fast as she thought it would. So she basically implied that she had sex with an immigration employee to get her out the paint as in the United States of America. I believe Tiffany Haddish did this. I said that Tiffany Haddish was a piece of sugar honey iced tea and not the good kind. I said this back in September when she and Ari Spears got caught doing that thing with the little boy, that film. Y'all should not be surprised that she's doing this by now. But my question is, I want to know where the woman was from. Was she from Eritrea? Was she from Ethiopia? Was she a Bisha? Or was she white? Was she an African woman? Was she Caribbean? Was she Spanish? I want to know where this woman is from. Because I'm going to tell you something. People are going to find out who this woman is. These women that's and men who's from the streets. And they're going to get Tiffany out the paint. Her damn self. Tiffany Haddish is a sociopath. I called this a long time ago. But a lot of people, thought that it was just, people, I was hating on her and so forth. And then some people say she's a psychopath. I don't know if she's a psychopath, but she's definitely a sociopath. Okay? And she was a trafficker. You were a trafficker. And just because you trafficked a woman on, you trafficked a woman on, in the porn world doesn't mean that your hands are clean because you didn't have her out on the streets. Okay? Sex trafficking is sex trafficking either way you look at it. And I've been saying this for a long time that this woman is going to certainly get canceled. She's already been canceled once before because of the whole thing with the boy. Okay? And the only reason why she became a queen in comedy was because of the whole thing with Monique. That's the whole reason why that happened, okay? But hey, she still gets work. And I just wish she'd take away that fucking blonde hair. I'm sick and tired of that shit. because that hair is looking dusty now. And with that being said, I'm signing off. Thank you for listening and tuning in. Have a good rest of your weekend. Have a great day. And for all of us in New York City, we need to stay dry because it's wet outside. Bye.